What's going on YouTube? My name is Black Sonic, and today the gameplay that you're seeing on your screen is actually on the map called COD, I do believe, and I basically joined this game like halfway through kind of, and it's sort of, I don't know, it goes well, but I go on like a massive streak and then like it starts to slow down towards the end, but then I pick up a few more kills, but I don't die very often. I die not at all basically. I do die but only like once or twice. Now basically the big news for this video is that Xbox One release date is finally here, and that is November 22nd. Now there is some sort of limits to that because it's not available everywhere on November 22nd. Now this is actually a week after the PS4 is being released in the US, but it's actually a week after the PS4 is being released in the UK, I do believe. I'll talk about that a bit later, but basically Xbox One release day on November the 22nd, and that is for the UK, USA, Spain, New Zealand, Mexico, Italy, Ireland, Germany, France, Canada, Brazil, Austria and Australia. Other places or other countries or territories will have to wait until 2014. That's quite a long time to wait, and obviously the PS4 is coming out everywhere. It will be available everywhere in 2013, so it's a bit of a, I don't know, it's a bit of a setback. I think that's a bit of a setback. Now a couple of other bits and bobs about the Xbox One. Xbox One's CPU has been boosted from 1.6 gigahertz to 1.75 gigahertz. Now that's quite a big jump. It's not that massive, it's not that big of a jump, but it is quite a big jump just to sort of just upgrade the CPU just like that, so close to when it's supposed to be released, because it's only, where are we now? I think we're in September, October, November. It's only 2 months away, and they're still making changes to it, which means they're not completely done. But an additional amount of day one edition of the Xbox One have been made available to pre-order. So basically, if you're in Europe and you want to get, like if you're in the UK or Spain or anything like that, and you want to get FIFA 14 for free because it is available with the day one edition only, then obviously you should pre-order like right now, because they're basically making more available. I'm not sure if they're just producing more or if they were already holding some back or something, but basically they're making more available for you to go and pre-order, so you'd be able to get FIFA. Well, even I'm not a FIFA guy, but at the same time you can't really beat a free game, can you? And obviously you want to get it for free. And just a random little side note, the Xbox 360 was actually launched on November 22nd as well, but that was in 2005. Random little side note, but I just thought that was pretty interesting. Now, as I said, the PS4 will be available a week earlier in the US on November 15th, and a week later in Europe a week later, sorry, and that's on November 29th. So the PS4 will come out a whole week earlier in the US, and obviously that's gonna do some damage, I think, because obviously a lot of people are gonna buy the first console that comes out. Like, there are those people, like, you might think it's silly, but there are those people that will just like buy the first console that comes out, even if it's just a week early. But they do beat everyone in Europe, sorry, because they will be coming out a week. Xbox One will come out a week before the PS4 in Europe. Sorry, it's a bit random. Also, finally, Call of Duty Ghosts is actually a launch title for the Xbox One, and will be available on the launch day of Xbox One. If you plan on buying the Xbox 360 version, like on the day of the release of Call of Duty Ghosts, which I think is the 5th, then you can upgrade from a standard edition of the 360 version to another standard edition of the Xbox One version for only $10. I'm not sure what this will be in pounds or in euros or anything like that, but at the moment they've just said $10, and that's at selected retailers. I thought it would be an actual like download. I thought you would have to download, I'm not sure, because you can download games. So I thought you would have to download like a patch or something like that, like the new Xbox One version of the game. But that's what I thought. Apparently it's only going to cost $10, so hopefully that's about £5 or £6. But That's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this release date. Do you think the PS4 is gonna absolutely do you think the PS4 is gonna outsell them outright in the US because they're coming out a whole week earlier? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video.